A youth guard is under investigation for allegedly trading sex for a cell phone with a teen in her care. New at 6, our Serena Fazan is live at the Riverside Academy in Tampa with how this investigation took a violent turn. Serena?
It certainly did, Linda. That guard, 34-year-old Viviana Hernandez Trejo, no longer works here. But according to this arrest affidavit, when police tried to confiscate her phone, she became violent, tried to struggle for that phone, and in the whole process, broke her arm.
That's when I seen her up against the car, and I guess she was fighting with him from behind.
Michelle Morse looked out her window early Wednesday morning. Stunned, she saw her neighbor, 34-year-old Viviana Hernandez Trejo, in a violent struggle as officers tried to handcuff her. Her daughter, Kelly Palmer, woke up to the commotion.
She was trying to keep her arms from the guys, the police officers, I guess, and all the detectives. There was a whole bunch of police officers over there.
These court documents show the fight was over a cell phone, the key to an investigation. Trejo is accused of allowing a 17-year-old at the Riverside Academy, a juvenile justice facility, to use the cell phone in exchange for sex. According to the affidavit, both performed oral sex and would play around in the day room and the barracks.
I don't believe that.
But police say the 17-year-old laid out all the salacious details. That's what led officers to Trejo's home. According to the affidavit, they told her they would be seeking a search warrant for her cell. But Trejo reportedly refused, banging the phone on the TPD cruiser, then grabbing the officer while yelling to her 5 children who had come running out of the house to get the cell phone and destroy it. Trejo was not arrested, but police did confiscate the phone. We tried talking to her, but she refused to open the door. We just want to get your side of the story. Now, the company that runs the facility, G4S, suspended Trejo after these allegations surfaced. As far as the review, as far as the use of force, Tampa police is reviewing the case, but they also say this was a very combative suspect who tried to destroy key evidence in a case. Back to you.
Thank you, Serena. The most recent incident at Riverside Academy is not the first time G4S employees working there have been investigated. Our I team has been looking into other alleged incidents. Investigator Adam Walser here now with what he discovered. Adam?
Well, Brendan, we've looked at dozens of reports from the Department of Juvenile Justice dating back to August of 2010. We discovered plenty of substantiated incidents at that facility, including claims of child abuse, improper relationships between employees and youth, and dozens of employee arrests. The I-Team has learned the Department of Juvenile Justice has investigated incidents at Riverside Academy at least 75 times in recent years. These are just some of the reports. In 2012, a counselor was fired for a relationship with a youth who she called, texted, and visited at his home after his release. 4 cases of unnecessary force have also led to staff members being fired. 2 employees were terminated after a teen was hit in the face and choked. Another worker lost his job after breaking a youth's collarbone during a takedown. A total of 17 Riverside Academy employees were fired as a result of arrest outside the workplace, including Kinson Jocks, convicted of lewd and lascivious behavior, and Suni Manoram, convicted of sexual battery. Now, the Department of Juvenile Justice contract at Riverside Academy officially ended yesterday, resulting in 23 G4S employees being terminated as part of a reduction in force. The company said earlier this year that Riverside led the state in quality improvement for male residential programs. I'm investigator Adam Walser, taking action for you.